Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Slimecraft. We've been doing a hell lot of grinding. We have been doing grinding and grinding between episodes. Not too much, because I obviously want to save some grinding for this episode, but we have been killing a lot of skeletons in our spare time. We've managed to get some decent tools that are almost there to being complete. I mean, this sword here is absolutely mental. I don't think there's actually really anything else we need to put on it at this point. And we've also got some decent pickaxes as well. Even shovels and hoes. We've really got some good stuff. We've even got mending, which we'll get into it in a minute. But there's one thing missing, and that's our armor. If we want to take on dragons and bosses and stuff, we need some good armor. And eventually down the line, we need to get Netherite as well. So we need to have that diamond set that we can upgrade. In terms of diamonds, we are running out a little bit. We have enough to make a diamond set. You only need 24. But we need to make some more Netherite upgrade tablets. Take away the spare one that we always need to keep. We're going to need 6 tablets, which means we need 5 more. 7 diamonds apiece. We need 35 more diamonds. So I think it only makes sense that we start this episode with a big old mining session, because we need to get rich. And then over on this side of the world, we've started the villager houses and this kind of section of the city. But that's not it. That is not it. What we've started to do, and we've done this over on Twitch stream, so if you was watching the Twitch stream yesterday, we've started breeding these villagers. And one of these villagers gives us the glorious mending for only 13 emeralds we got him down to. So we started breeding these guys, and eventually these guys here are going to move into the villager complex, which I'll show you around quickly. And these are just looking incredible. They're so small but detailed at the same time. So we're all going to have like a house. This is the mending guy's house, so this is the lectern of his. Decorated a little bit, and then here you've just got some nice dirt paths. They've got their own farm, and yeah, I just really like it. All the small details, these small little intricate alleyways are going to really make the city. Like when you've got these big buildings here, but then you've got these small alleyways in the city too. I think this is what's going to make it. Today we are going to be rich. Today we are going from rags to riches, which means we need to get on a big old grind. So what I'm going to do to kick this episode off is I'm going to grind roughly about 45 minutes to an hour down at diamond level and just collect as much diamond, iron, redstone, whatever kind of ores we come across, to collect as much of it as possible. Kind of a good job that we've now got fortune free as well. Yeah, let's head to the mines. Let's yearn for the mines. So we're here. We're at minus 54. Just going to dig this whole area out. We're not really going to strip mine. We're just going to keep digging around the centre and just build one massive room, I think. Just dig out a massive chunk. Let's go mining. So I thought instead of just mining over music, kind of how I would normally do, I thought I'd actually talk while this mining was going on and kind of just, yeah, just find this kind of space in the episode to have a nice little waffle with you guys and kind of plan some things. So I think the main thing I wanted to talk about is just trying to make sure that this series, Slimecraft, is going in the right direction. And what I mean by that is I really want to try and introduce that Let's Play vibe that you'd see way back in the day when Minecraft was, becoming popular for the first time. The Let's Play series were really cool because, yes, they were single worlds, but the community did get behind them, and the series and the episodes were kind of driven through the comments and the community and suggestions and stuff. And that's kind of where I want to try and take this series. I definitely want this series to be something that could be way over 100 episodes. Like if we touch 1,000 episodes, that's perfect. But I think, yeah, just to get those kind of long series going on YouTube and reaching those amount of episodes, you do need to have other people involved. I can't think of 1,000 episode ideas by myself, so I just kind of wanted to use this time to say, don't feel any type of way about commenting with ideas and saying, hey, you should maybe build this, or you should do this next episode. That actually is going to be very, very helpful for me. Trying to make this be a series that can go on for as long as possible. Having your guys' ideas as well is going to be absolutely amazing. But yeah, thank you so much for the support so far. Watching the views and the comments and the subscribers and just numbers go up and this community grow is crazy. There's almost 200 of you that are in the Discord now. Stuff like that blows my mind on a daily basis. So thank you so much. yeah, I just kind of wanted to have a little message over this mining session. We mined for about 40 minutes, and I just thought, you know what, when I speed this up, I just want to kind of say thank you, let you know that I'm really grateful, and just extend the olive branch to you guys to say, please get involved. This is a community series. I want you guys to be involved and to be planning episodes as well. And there we have it. 40 minutes of mining, and I'm going to end at 40 minutes. We're about to hit a stack of diamond ores with the last vein that we've found, which leaves our total to 65 diamond ores. On top of this as well, we've got 2.5 stacks of iron. We've got some blocks of raw iron, which I've not actually found before. Interested to see what that is about. Almost 2 stacks of redstone, 28 gold, and 25 lapis. So with the fortune 3, we're going to be rich. We are going to be rich. Who would have thought it, eh? Who would have thought it? And there we have it. If there was any doubt that we're not getting rich in this episode, I think that's been put to bed. I think that has been put to bed. That's mental. We've got our fortune 3 pickaxe. We're going to have to put it to work. We went mining for 40 minutes. We've got 65 ore. I want you guys to pause this video and I want you to comment down below. So pause. Comment down below how much you think this 65 diamond ore is going to give us in diamonds. I want to see all of your predictions in the comments. Let's start from the top, shall we? We have got 2 stacks and 22 diamonds, which is exactly 150 dead on. So if you commented 150 in the comments, you're correct. But you definitely win if you got around the 150 mark. I would say that we are incredibly rich now. So all we need now is to make 5 of these, which is actually mental. 7 of them, so we can upgrade 6 things. So 4 armor, sword, pickaxe. So we need 6 of them, which is fine. And then we've also got our armor as well, which we can slowly start upgrading at the XP farm. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. So there's one thing missing, and that's Netherite. That is the main thing that we're missing here. I think a goal this episode is to 100% at least get Stone Whisper. That's kind of like our power horse at the moment. We need a load of stone bricks and stuff for all of the builds that we're doing. So this is like the main tool that we're using. As you can tell, it needs mending again. So it needs mending on here, and we also need Netherite. Luckily for us, we've got Chickpea 2, which is the name of the villager. So what we're doing over on Twitch, make sure you come and follow me over there. What we're doing over on Twitch is we are naming our villagers over subscribers and regular viewers. We're gradually going to make it so every villager is kind of named after someone. And in yesterday's stream on Twitch, we named our first villager, the guy that's giving us mending. We named them Chickpea 2. Here we are. We're going to need a bunch. We're going to need about 14. And then we can get mending. There we go. Should actually be upgraded now as well. Still not offering us anything else. I mean, it's fine. You know, we've got mending here, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, there we go. And they've given us a deal for 12 as well. Perfect. Then let's put mending on Stone Whisper. And this is the perfect pickaxe. We don't actually need any more upgrades on this. This is completely maxed out. The only thing now is to upgrade it to Netherite. And we've got ourselves our first God's tool, I guess. Last thing to do now is just to repair this. Now we've got mending on it. We can repair it. I know we dug a lot of diamonds with it in the start of the episode. But I mean, that's just the beginning. This pickaxe is going to have a whole other journey this episode. Trying to find some ancient debris. And I knew this XP farm would come in handy. The next step is getting to Y15 without falling into lava. That's normally the tricky bit. Lovely. We're here. So the next step now is to find 4 ancient debris. I mean, we might just mine for a little bit, see if we can get more than 4. It'll be kind of cool if we can. But the aim today is just to get the 1 pickaxe upgraded. We don't have to go too crazy with it. So if we can find 4, I don't know, in the next 20 minutes or so, that would be perfect. It's probably going to have to cue yourself for another music, talking, Minecraft montage kind of video, unfortunately. For some reason, we're putting the mine in Minecraft this episode. We're doing a lot of mining, so yeah, cue the music. We've found our first one, guys. First one down. See if we get lucky. Advancement unlock hidden in the depths. Let's go, let's go. Oh my god, I've just dug one out and I've just realised it's by 2 more. We just found a vein of 3. That sped up that whole process. We have to dig so much. There's so much dug out. It goes quite far back over here as well. Let's try and find ourselves out of here. Right, let's get back to the server. Let's get some gold on the go. And yeah, make our first upgrade. Let's get these boys smelted. Let's grab these. Let's make our first netherite. Now we just got to find where we've put a bench. Is it in this workspace? No. It's got to be at our first home, surely. Okay, seems like we don't have a workbench. We don't have one of those workbenches to even upgrade it in the first place. Let's get one of these on the go. About to make some history on the Slimecraft series. We're about to make a bit of history. So, Stone Whisper. Upgrade tablet. Ingot. Oh, damn, here we go. Here we go. Damn. And to be fair, with our texture pack, the green glint actually looks really, really cool on Netherite. That's looking smooth. Crazy. Who would have thought it, eh? Who would have thought it? Well, I feel like that's a perfect way to wrap the episode up. Sorry it wasn't too much of a building episode, or even that much of a long episode, to be honest. I kind of wanted to do like a filler. Just go on the grind. We had no resources and no ores, and I just thought, it's just lacking. We're going to need good equipment for some of the bigger builds. Because this one took way too long. Like, way too long. So we've got some decent tools now. There's no excuse. So, future episodes, we're going to be building a whole load of buildings around here. Not really too sure. Obviously, that's why we had a little chat during the mining sessions. So, definitely, again, just to kind of elaborate, feel free to just drop any suggestions down below. It's really going to help this series if you get involved in the comments. Yeah, I think that's it, and I'll see you guys in episode 8 where we'll do something. We're going to be building something, that's for sure, something bigger and better. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for the support as always.